Hello, I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Petrano. Packers fans are on cloud nine, certainly after that sweet victory over the Cowboys. Green Bay beat Dallas at home yesterday, 26-21 the final. Packers take on the Seattle Seahawks in the NFC Championship. And that game is going to be 2:05 on Sunday. If the Packers win, we are headed to the Super Bowl. For Packers fans making the trip to Seattle this weekend, it will be expensive. Southwest is the only airline that flies direct. The lowest fares have already sold out. At last check, one of the cheapest flights is going for about $1,000. Now, when you get there, hotels in downtown Seattle will range anywhere from $200 to $400 each. And then there's the ticket itself, which could be hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. That's what they're selling for on resale sites right now.
In other news, the Milwaukee County Medical Examiner's Office will perform an autopsy on a man who was found dead on a Milwaukee homeowner's doorstep. Police say the 33-year-old died from an apparent gunshot wound yesterday. The homeowner told investigators she did not recognize the victim and does not know how long he was there.
Well, Governor Scott Walker is set to make his fifth State of the State speech tomorrow. It will come as he is ramping up for a possible run for president. Governor Walker has not revealed much about what he plans to discuss in tomorrow's speech. Right now, he does face questions about how he's going to solve a projected $2.2 billion shortfall.
The weather is warming up a bit, but here's a reminder to be extra cautious while you're driving in the snow and ice. A passenger in Vernon County caught this cell phone video of a pickup truck crossing the median. Even with four-wheel drive, the truck lost control and then stopped in front of two other cars. All the drivers were able to avoid a crash, fortunately. Let's head over to meteorologist Brian Gatter now.
And any snow in the forecast? We haven't really been talking about it much.
No, none. It is going to be a quiet week. We had a couple of inches, like 2 different days last week, but this week you're getting a little bit of a break, not only from the snow, but from the cold. It is sunny outside today, and the temperatures this morning dropped to 12. If you were up early, let's say well before sunrise, it was in the low to mid 20s, but temperatures dropped pretty quick as that wind shifted. It was below zero up north, as cold as 11 below in Rhinelander. They are now in the single digits above zero, but there is that Arctic air just kind of spilling into northern Minnesota and North Dakota. This is as cold as we get. We'll stay around 18 today and then around 20 the next couple of days, so not as cold as it was last week. But it's going to be a cold night tonight. Temperatures near zero, maybe even a little bit below in the inland areas with wind chills of about 10 below. A warmer week as well, and we're going to turn the wind machine down after last week's 20 to 35 mile per hour gusts. This week, a lot of the wind between 5 and 15. No shoveling, as we alluded to, and the pick day of the week looks to be Friday. If you are heading out west, have fun, cheer on the pack, and bring your rain gear. 51 degrees for Saturday with rain likely during the game on Sunday. 46 at kickoff, 48 by the fourth quarter. Winds don't seem to be an issue, but there will be on and off again rain showers out in Seattle. Winds here today are the strongest they will be all week. They're between 15 and 25, but then they turn way down tonight and then stay light for the rest of the week. It feels like out there 4 above in Milwaukee to 4 below in Waukesha and 1 below in Port Washington up towards Fond du Lac. The next 36 hours, 18 degrees today, wind chills close to zero, 5 degrees tomorrow morning, temperature actually a little bit below zero in the inland areas with not much in the way of wind chill because the winds will be light, a high tomorrow of 20 degrees. Here's the forecast. You can see those northerly winds today at 10 to 20, a little bit of flurry action, maybe even a little light snow burst right along the lakefront with the lake effect snow band. But then as that wind shifts back to the east-southeast for tomorrow, this lake effect snow band goes away. Any accumulation tonight would be a dusting at best in a few isolated spots. Otherwise, light winds, sunny conditions, and slowly moderating temperatures. Tonight, not warm though. 5 degrees, 3 below inland, flurries in the lakefront area, and then a wind chill of 5 to 10 below. For tomorrow, you're looking at a temperature right around 20 degrees. It'll be mostly sunny, chilly for this time of the year. The normal high is about 29 degrees, so we're still running below normal, but that southeast wind coming out of the right direction finally, and it's going to shift to the southwest by Wednesday, and that will finally start to warm us up. The 7-day forecast, so it shapes up like 5 on Tuesday, 5 for a low, 20 for a high, 3 for your low on Wednesday, then 20 degrees for a high that day as well. 28 for Thursday. We start the Jamboree on Friday with a high of 34 degrees, and we'll get close to 40 both Saturday and Sunday. Right now, our next chance of snow doesn't look to be until at least Monday or Tuesday of next week. That's a long way away.
They got to be really happy at the Jamboree. We've talked about that. I mean, last couple of years it was so cold, nobody wanted to go because it was too cold.
Right, now it's going to be perfect.
They've also had years where it was too warm.
Right.
Yeah, now it's going to be hot out.
Right.
37.
Right. It's going to feel hot, won't it?
Certainly around here.
All right, thanks everybody for being with us.
Be sure to stay with today's TMJ4 for all the latest news and weather updates.